2 hours later.
Thank you for joining in today's show. There is much to look forward to, but before that, let's welcome our very own host, Yashadeep.
Welcome, my families and friends, and everybody watching the very second episode of this channel, Ironborn Fitness with me, Yashadeep. Still getting used to filming, still getting used to the camera. It feels a little awkward talking to yourself in front of the tripod. Doesn't matter. I'm doing it for my family and friends. And this episode is a little bit of comedy here and there, the things that I've been doing in my past time. I had exams and a few other things, so the whole thing got delayed. Other than that, I'm gonna keep you guys updated with how the things are going with my life and everything, especially for my family. I have still my studies to complete and all, but I'll still be grinding my ass off in the gym, working out, sculpting. I need to get a little leaner before I hit the beach and before I go to my vacation. So that's that. I hope you guys like it, this video, like you did the last time. I really appreciate the love and support you guys showed me in the last video. So let's do this.
Nothing in our contract about leading us into the valley of death. You're getting our butt shot off.
So I've laid down the 5 years. They're right there. I'm gonna put them, I'm gonna rack them up. Easy now. There we go. It's the same. It's not the same, it's just that I took 10 off on the either side and I'm adding another 5 here. I hope I can eke out another rep. It's just 1 rep. I'm looking for a strength because I want to keep my muscles because I'm how do you say it? I'm on my condition. I don't want to lose my muscles, so I just want to hold that strength and keep that mass. So lifting heavy. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna give my best. Making sure that I have a pendulum on either side. It's really, it's pretty tedious to have a tripod. You know, it's always a good thing if you have a friend with you who can go around and film you. So there's the 20 and 15 and 10 and another 2 10s and 5 this time. So you do the math because I suck at it. I was just kidding. So there you go. So let's see how we do this time. Remember folks, I'm doing it without the knee wraps, because if you have knee wrap, it's probably like 10% easier than not having a knee wrap. So it's very important that you don't have a wrap, because it's the natural way, because we do everything natural. Don't want to sound condescending. Nothing against the guy who used the knee wraps. Like I said, if it works for you, totally fine. But this is how I do it, without anything, without any help, except for the belt, because I have fucked my back before. So let's see. Barely. Wow, nearly shat my pants there. But we did it.
So I started off with pullovers, chin-ups I guess, should I say, to be more precise. And then after that I moved to these cable machines right here, cable pullover.
very effective for the upper body exercise. If you want to build that thick upper back, if you want to have the extra large t-shirts to fit perfectly, this is the perfect exercise for you. I like to take the wider grip because it triggers more of my midsection of my back, as well as mostly the upper back. But you can change the variation of your grip. You can have a closer grip that works more for your lats, but also mostly for your biceps. But I started off, when I started bodybuilding, I started always with the wider grip. My friend, the guy who showed me, one of my very good friend, showed me the grip, the stance, or should I say the distance between the grips. He said that the wider it is, the better it is for the lats. And since then, I've started using the wide grip, as wide as it can get. But oftentimes I like to mix it. I mix with the closer grip. I try to reverse the grip as well. You have to try new things all the time to see what works best for you. And then I moved to these seated rows, another very good exercise for lats. I don't usually do this exercise. I like to take a T-barbell, like the pumping iron, Arnold Schwarzenegger style. But this one is pretty effective too if you have that mind and muscle connection. Pretty effective. As you can see, I think I have the thickness down. The only thing missing is the definition in my back. Still holding a lot of water retention, should I say, for the precise terminology. And then you can see a little bit of a definition there. The width is there. The crispiness is somewhere in between all those fat and water there, but you can see a little bit of nerves and the crispiness going in there. If I cut down a little bit of water retention and fat, I think I'll get that definition down. This was the last exercise I did for the back. This is a very good machine. I don't know the name of the exercise, but that was that, ladies and gentlemen, for today's episode. I hope I'll be back. I will be back, like I said, in the next episode. I hope it won't be as long as delayed as like this one. Like I said before, thank you very much for your support. I love doing these, and your support is the only thing that keeps me going. So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you guys in the next episode.